Good morning, everyone. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, my name is Neliswa Poni. I'm a beneficiary of TCB Remake program. I just graduated in July. It was a one-year program. I would like to thank the founders of the Remake program, both traces. I started the program last year. My story began during COVID. I lost my job and I didn't know what to do. I was under a lot of stress, and then I decided to study a short course in sewing. It was 12 weeks course, 1 day per week. I studied pattern making and garment construction. Here I am today. I make metric dance dresses. I make everything, coats. 80% of my dresses, I made them. Being at TCB has taught me a lot of things. I used to throw away all my old clothes and buy new ones. Now I repurpose all my old clothes. And now I have my own business. I didn't have a business when I was not in TCB. I have my own business. I'm financially independent. And now I can afford things that I couldn't afford before. And I'm very grateful for this opportunity. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. I love learning. Every chance I get, I love learning. TCB, you get training, business training. You get life skills as well. When I started at TCB, I was just an empty vessel. I was under a lot of stress. I don't want to say I was depressed, but I was in a dark place. I didn't want to be associated with people. I was always alone. But when I went to TCB, I found healing. And you can't run a business if you are broken inside. So there, they teach you everything about life skills. I will always be grateful. And I'm hoping that my business will grow as big as I am imagining it to be. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, Neliswa Poni. I invite to the stage the CEO of OCAF, Mr. Mickaeel Collier. OCAF is a charitable endowment organization who are involved in a series of sustainable projects and have immensely been supportive towards this conference. Thank you, Mr. Collier.
Thank you very much. I see I've got a fan club here already. Suzanne is my neighbor. So she thinks she's a bit biased. Thank you for having us, ladies and gentlemen. The distinguished His Excellency, the Ambassador of Finland. I was greatly motivated by your speech, especially about the fact that you are the happiest nation in the world. Sorry? It's a great pleasure for us to be part of the circular economy hotspot, and I think that from going through the literature and also listening to the proceedings of yesterday and today, you've assembled, Katerina and your team, you've assembled the greatest innovators that our communities have produced. And I think that we are in a space and a time where we need to reimagine, relook at how we engage with our surroundings, with our nature, with our environment, and how we are able to ensure that there is sustainability for the future. OCAF South Africa is a community endowment sovereign fund. What we do is we collect donations from the community, we bank it, the capital remains intact, and the return of the investment is used in a sustainable way to fund a host of programs in healthcare, agriculture, socio-economic development, particularly to benefit people in post-apartheid South Africa. So I'm quite excited to see that this whole circular economy, or the circular notion, what you're doing here is you're bringing together different aspects of people working in their silos, different silos, and bringing it together in a cohesive form in order for us to take a sustainable approach forward. Now, part of our traditions teaches us, and there's a saying by the Prophet Muhammad that he said, "The earth is green and beautiful, and humanity has been divinely appointed as stewards over it." And I think this principle reminds us of our duty to preserve our environment, and through initiatives like this hotspot, we collectively strive to fulfill that trust. And as we engage each other over the conference proceedings, let us make a fervent commitment to take the lessons learned, the shared experiences, and the solutions developed to implement these within, firstly, our families, our communities, institutions, and countries. Let us join hands with others in the pursuit of cooperating in goodness as our guiding principles as we contribute meaningfully to initiatives that uplift our communities while protecting our planet. Thank you for including us. And I just spoke with my colleague now, and we have a few projects that we support in terms of sewing, utilizing labels, like there's a they take the labels of shampoos, etc., and they turn it into handbags and pencil cases. That's just one project that we've capacitated. Another one is a farm where we grow pomegranate trees. And the lifespan of a pomegranate tree is about 200 years. So from our side, we'd like to gift each participant of this conference a tree that we will plant in your name that will benefit you as a contribution to society. The proceeds, either the fruit that is eaten or the proceeds of the pomegranate that is sold, will go back into projects that will support circular economy. So each one of you will be donated one of those. Thank you very much.